Good morning, all. Different cup this morning. It's one of a matching pair, but chair's not right. That's better. Yeah, been up and awake since about 3:30. Mrs. isn't well, and we've been up having cups of tea and cups of coffee. We sat up in bed at 7 o'clock this morning. I had a cup of coffee, she had a cup of tea. So yeah, I will be having a nap this afternoon because I'm old. So yeah, it's been a few days since I put one of these up. We had visitors over the weekend, so it was a bit difficult to do it. And then the one I recorded on Sunday morning wouldn't upload. Kind of just as well, I don't know. No, I'm not going to say kind of just as well it didn't. It was a rant about Ghostbusters Afterlife, which I'm going to do in again. And then it went on to what Brian may or may not have said. His remarks, he says, have been taken out of context and twisted, and sometimes you have to believe people. Brian May, Freddie Mercury, Roger Taylor, they all knew. Sorry, John Deacon. They all knew Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury, he used a lot of drag queens in his videos, his solo videos, and some of the videos. He did a lot of stuff. So I think, if anything, Brian May was exposed to transvestites, drag queens, and the transsexual thing in the 1980s. So I don't think he's got an issue with it, to be honest. But until someone has to speak to him direct to find out. Anyway, that's that. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Forget what the critics are saying. It's an amazing film. No spoilers here, but suffice to say, it's plot driven. It is driven by the plot. Special effects are great. They follow on from a 1984 Ghostbusters film really well. The God film Gozer is really well done in both films, but it's sort of like you can go, yeah, that's a follow on. It's a passing of the torch to the younger generation, maybe, and it's how, and I hate to say it, but it's true, it's how Star Wars should have done it. Much better than the passing of the torch to the Star Wars films. But the critics seem to hate it, and I read an article yesterday, somebody saying, we should have respected and enjoyed Ghostbusters 2016 at the time, because Ghostbusters Afterlife is just a fan film that calls back and has all the Easter eggs, and it's just been made to make the fans happy at the expense of Ghostbusters 2016. And I'm like, did you actually watch the same film as I watched? Because that's totally wrong. I mean, another review was slating Afterlife because the kids were all saying all the kids are geniuses and they're making things. And then when you actually watch the film, it's like, did you watch the film? It's in the trailer, so there's no spoiler, but the remote control ghost trap, that was already made and constructed. That was made by Egon Spengler, I would guess. It shows it's actually Egon Spengler who does most of these, what they call the inventions, the new inventions, not his grandchildren. So I think the bloke didn't. I don't think the bloke actually watched the same film. I think people are writing reviews based on the trailers. Go see it, make your own mind up. It's a really good Saturday night romp of a film. We really enjoyed it. We went and saw it on a Saturday night. Follows on from the original Ghostbusters. A little bit of a callback to Ghostbusters 2. Nothing Ghostbusters 2016, but there's a trilogy. In fact, I think it was 4 or 5 now. They were doing sort of straight to video of the Highlander films. The original Highlander, amazing. Highlander 2, a really badly edited mess. And if you've ever got a copy of it on VHS, because I don't think it ever appears on the telly, you've actually got a sword fight where halfway through the fight he's using a different sword. His hair's in a ponytail, his hair's loose, it's in a ponytail, and it's just like, whoa, that's really badly edited. There is a better edit out there, but that's not the DVD. It's on DVD, video, theatrical release, Yeah, but Highlander 2, I mean, Highlander 3 wasn't bad, and Highlander 4, I mean, they just became like TV movies and straight to video stuff. But yeah, Ghostbusters 2016 is like the Highlander 2. We don't talk about it. Or the Alien 3. No, not the Alien 3. It's the Alien vs Predator Requiem of films of the franchise. That's going to upset a few people, isn't it? But yeah, no, we really enjoyed it. We went and it was really good. And I would recommend go and see it yourself, make your own mind up. I don't know what the critics are talking about. We loved it, and the problems the critics seem to have with it is, there's too many callbacks and there's too much going on. You know, the Ecto one and all that. It's all in the original film. So what? That, you know, you want to go and see a Star Wars film and the Millennium Falcon isn't in it. You'd be like, you know, it's not. Which they have done with Rogue One, and well, Solo was all about Han Solo, like, but you know, it is possible to make a film about a certain universe and not use the main characters. We know that it's been done. But I think where Ghostbusters is concerned, it is about the Ghostbusters, really. Unless we're going to do a tie-in movie with the 2016 characters as well, which they could do. You know, you could take some script writing, but it could be done. Well, I mean, one of the critics, you know, they're saying, oh, well, it's too much like the original, but it's done by the original. You know, it's done by Jason Reitman. You know, it's going to be thematically similar. It's going to have similar things. I know there was a family fallout and we didn't speak and all the rest of it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. You know, it's the son of the original director. You know, there may be a clue there, really. But that's enough about Ghostbusters Afterlife. Let's see, Twitter. Well, I have been on Twitter because I was on Twitter at 6 o'clock this morning, just having a look to see what was happening. But what's happening now? Spinny things going round still. Oh, nothing much really. Nothing much. No. We're watching I'm a Celebrity for Our Sins. We do tend to watch it because we got into it. Storm R1 has come over and destroyed the camp, destroyed the editing suite and all the rest of it. I don't know if it's going to be coming back. We haven't watched any of the weekend specials because, excuse me, we're not that much into it. But it wasn't looking particularly great before Storm Arwen. We were alright with Storm Arwen. Must admit, lying there Friday night, Saturday morning, about 1 o'clock in the morning, listening to somebody's wheelie bin being pushed up and down the road, and I'm in bed. I'm tired. I can hear the wheelie bin, but I am not going to get up and make sure it doesn't hit my car. I'm just going to hope it doesn't. Got up some Saturday morning and now we hadn't touched. Yeah. So yeah, we had a little bit of frost here, weather-wise. You know, it's supposed to be nice out there today, but it's drizzling down with rain. I'm just about to put the washing machine on. I can't put the washing machine on when I'm recording this because you're just going to hear the washing machine swirling away. So I'm going to put the washing machine on. But yeah, a little bit of a catch-up. I will speak to you all tomorrow. Peace out.